Driving, swerving, I've been drinking, racing to you, baby girl, you know I'm anxious. She called me daddy, called me Cali when she text me, sent me out the destination. Time is precious, of the essence, ain't no stressing, baby, let me ease your mind. Take your problems, leave them all behind. Party like it's 1999. This Russia feeling got me on the high. Swear it's just enough to get this by. Baby, come with me, let's take a flight. We gon' do whatever that you like. When I met you, thought you wanted type. Sex and conversation through the night.
I'm fucking injured. But that will not stop us. That shall not stop us. Today, obviously today we got a lot to go over, man. 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, or if you want to go by his government given name, Daniel Hernandez, is telling it all.
Niggas singing like Barry White.
Mm-hmm. Let me move the Glade plug in out the way and shit. Move the cup and shit. Let's get everything situated. He is telling it all. In hopes that he'll get a letter by the judge signed that will basically, being with his time served, according to his own words from the transcripts from the testimony, would have him out and released by the beginning of next year.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if everything goes through with him testifying, with the time he served, as he's been in there since November 2018, he would be out of jail in about 4 to 5 months after facing a minimum of 47 years and a maximum of life. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening right now is everybody in this RICO indictment took plea deals except for 2 people, which are Harv and what's this other guy's name? Like, I heard of Harv before, but I hadn't heard of this other co-conspirator in the alleged kidnapping. Matter of fact, let's just take a pause so I can remember. His name starts with an N, but I can't remember his fucking street name. Just pause this so I can get it. So, Harv and Nuke. Those are the 2 alleged kidnappers. They, of course, claim that the kidnapping was all a publicity stunt orchestrated by Tekashi 6ix9ine. And that's the main pillar of their defense, is that it was a publicity stunt. They did this shit on orders by him.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the information that I have gotten through about this came from listening to bits and pieces of the testimony that leaked out, reading the transcripts myself, and also hearing DJ Academics recap the transcripts. I watched a couple of his videos, so gotta give credit to the sources and shit before we start talking about it. But the basics of it is that 6ix9ine, and also I saw the video. Because since the video of the kidnapping is now in evidence, you can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It's public. Did you watch it?
What,
the video of him being kidnapped?
I didn't see it.
Like, because he was driving in like a car service car.
Uh-huh.
So that shit had a camera in there. So it had the moment where he got snatched out the car was captured.
Yeah.
That moment was captured by Harv and Nuke. Allegedly. So
it's kind of weird though.
How so?
Just a video of a nigga getting kidnapped. What are the odds that shit is on video?
Oh, cause he was in a car service car. They all have cameras in them.
A car service?
Yeah, like one of them when them famous niggas be hiring cars to drive them around. He was in one of them.
Okay.
They all have cameras in them. Excuse me. So like, it wasn't like a video taken from a cell phone or some shit. It was a mounted camera in the truck.
Oh, like a dash cam type shit.
Yeah, something of that sort. But it was to view the inside of the car. It's some liability type shit. So if something happened to one of them niggas they can say, "Oh, I got it on video to prove that the company I drive for is not at fault for what happened to this nigga."
Mm-hmm.
So, like the reason why I know where you might have been going. The reason why I can say that I think it's authentic is because the shit didn't come out until after it was used as evidence in the trial.
Mm-hmm.
That shit didn't come out. It wasn't just Tekashi didn't leak it. And if he was trying to use that shit for publicity, he would have put that shit out. Which is, I think that's one of the things that makes these niggas' case weak. Like, if you hear that nigga on that shit, you hear that nigga scared for his life like a little bitch. Nigga, for real.
Yo, so I just watched that video, right? This nigga 6ix9ine was really up there scared for his life, bro. Like, cause in them situations, bro, I done heard about them situations happen to homies that I knew. Like, I know. Mm-hmm. And niggas will say your name when they scared, bro. Like, it was a situation.
Trying to plead to his conscience.
Yeah, it was a situation back when niggas pulled straps on niggas, and niggas was, come on, bro, like dropping niggas' names, like, so everybody can hear it. So I know he was scared.
He was trying to play to that nigga soft side, like, nigga, you know me,
like,
man.
You know me, bro. You know I put money in your pocket. You know it's me, like.
I think before we keep going with the recap, this is Tekashi's fucking mistake, bro. Nigga, the fucking 9 Trey Bloods are very fucking real, my nigga, and can be very fucking vicious. I don't think he thought about the severity of the situation he was getting himself into when he tried to run and join a gang that he don't know shit about.
Yeah.
He jumped into being a 9 Trey Blood, and my nigga, they saw you as a marketing ploy. That's what they did. That's what they said.
I was gonna say that is exactly what they said.
They used you to put the gang on the map, nigga. They used you to get the funnel money into the gang with your rap career, brother. This shit was never gonna end well for you, dawg. Cause you ain't one of them, nigga. You joined up as a grown fucking man. You didn't. Most of these niggas who join these gangs join when they 12, 13 years old, and they grow up in that shit. You was 20 something years old. You joined the fucking gang, nigga. You blew up famous off of that. You was like, he already was making music before that.
Yeah.
When they marketed you, they used you in a genius way to get their name known, but then
I think this was just all the fact that this nigga 6ix9ine getting in good with this gang and then getting comfortable like this nigga, like these niggas was really his friends. I think that was the biggest part, cause you could see 6ix9ine when he was hanging out with them niggas, like you can tell, like he was really like, yeah, these my nigga Shotty. My nigga, like, you know.
The shit went to his head, bro. He went into that motherfucker and thought that he was really that and started conducting himself as a gangster after he got famous. Nigga, which is supposed to be the other way around. If you really on that gang shit, you conduct yourself as a gangster, but when you get famous and get rich and get legit money, you change course.
Yeah.
He up there ordering hits on niggas like he in a fucking mafia.
Yeah.
But let's continue.
When I honestly don't even think he had that pull if niggas wanted to kill him.
Oh, he had that pull at a point. They attempted on Chief Keef life.
Yeah.
They attempted on fucking Trippie Red life. And when you get down deeper into it, Shotty was finna kill Harv after the kidnapping. And you get down deeper into it, into the testimony.
Damn.
Nigga. Bite my nails. Hold on. Anyway. Where we left off at, he was the kidnapping is on video. And he sat up there and matter-of-factly, from what I listened to, testified. Had a 10-minute leaked audio from the courtroom.
Heard that. He was calling niggas out. Suit colors and all.
Yep. Matter-of-factly, with no remorse, testified against these niggas. You go all the way down through what he was said. Just a quick recap. He was kidnapped, snatched up. He offered to pay them $100,000 the next morning if they had stayed with him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They refused that. He said, stay with me until the morning. I give you $100,000 when the bank opened. They refused. They said, give me what you got now. He went back to his house, had his baby mama bring down his chains, and I think equaled out to, he said, $350,000 that they stole from him. They whooped his ass and told him, get the fuck out the car. All right? Which, he was scared. He said that if I get out, you gonna just shoot me in the back. And they kicked him out anyway. And then he hopped in a stranger's car just trying to make a quick getaway. Mm-hmm. This is after they snatched him. Like they set up the whole kidnapping, allegedly, by ramming into the car he was in that caused it to stop. They were in a stolen car, allegedly, and they hopped out and grabbed him up. He testified, and if you haven't kept up with the case, the reason why Trippie Redd's name came up, Cardi B's name came up, and Jim Jones' name came up, we're going to explain that. Let's start with Trippie Redd. He testified about Trippie Redd being in the Blood Gang, and his name came up because basically the Treyway gang, allegedly, according to this nigga, this is what he says happened, attempted to kill Trippie Redd. He set him up to get beat up, which is one of the alleged kidnappers is who punched him in the face. Mm-hmm. That when Trippie Redd got assaulted in the hotel lobby. According to 6ix9ine, Trippie Redd's manager was coming to try to squash the beef, and instead of him going to have like a peace talk, he sent Harv in there to be muscle for him, because at that point he decided Harv was gonna be like his bodyguard or whatever. Excuse me. The whole Trippie Redd 6ix9ine beef, of course, stems from Trippie Redd going in on 6ix9ine on the internet about the child sex allegations he had against him. Mm-hmm. From the Instagram video he posted. Oh, I gotta stand up, my back hurt. With the underage girl in it, doing sexual acts and being butt naked with grown ass niggas. Mm-hmm. Right? So that's where their beef came from, and then once that beef was underway, this is from what I can tell, at least the way they went through it in the trial, and if they were going through it in chronological order, was the first major situation where he decided that he was going to try to start ordering harm to come to niggas. Because I don't see anywhere where he ordered the killing, but he ordered something to be done to Trippie Redd, and Shotty was like, according to him, Shotty's direct quote was, say less, we'll take care of that. Mm-hmm. Right? Subsequently, Trippie Redd was assaulted in the hotel lobby, and also a Sprinter van that he was in New York was shot up, allegedly by Shotty. They then presented the actual rifle that he say Shotty shot the van up with to the fucking jury in the court.
Damn.
I mean, nigga, this shit is more crazier than any bullshit you can watch on TV. Right?
This nigga 6ix9ine said that if he made $250K from a show, they would give him $185 and take the rest.
Yeah, this is when he was up there on Breakfast Club saying them niggas was stealing money from him and all that. This is what he was alluding to, how they was taking money. And it was like all the way from the hierarchy of the gang was like Shotty was like the second in command, and some guy called Mel Murder. This is all from testimony. I don't know no inside information about this gang of my own fucking volition. Some guy named Mel Murder was supposedly like the big nigga in charge of this whole gang. This is according to 6ix9ine. Mm-hmm. At this point in time, 6ix9ine was deemed like untouchable by them because he was like bringing in all the bread.
Yeah.
Right? So Fast forward, we all know that Kuda B. I don't even think Kuda B is a blood. I think he's a Crip. I think he's one of their friends. Kuda B, the dancing guy in all the videos, is always in the blue. He was the one who was ordered to shoot at Chief Keef. I think it was for $20,000. 6ix9ine paid him $20,000.
But he ended up paying $10K because the shooter only fired one shot and missed.
Yeah, so he tried to. At any rate, like, he was the one who they sent the murder Chief Keef. And these was fucking hits he was putting out. This wasn't scare tactics of a nigga who, according to people around him before he started this rap shit, won't even gangster. And according to what you hear on the fucking tape, when he was getting rounded up by the niggas who used to be his homies, he won't even gangster. You know what I mean? He was fucking fearful. The nigga was petrified.
Yeah, saying names like, bro, you know I put money in your pockets, bro. You know, think about my daughter. Like.
So you continue on down the road through this nigga's testimony, and he we not reading off the transcript. We basically doing this shit off memory. So if we skip some parts, that's just what it is. We just hitting the major points. Like, I don't know every fucking name and date and time that they put into this shit, because this is we do an opinion. We do opinion pieces. We ain't reporting the fucking news.
Yeah, but another thing about this 6ix9ine shit that I think he should have noticed, and they asked him, was he initiated into the gang? He said no.
I mean, Shotty said that he got jumped into it. Shotty said that 6ix9ine got jumped in.
See, that's where the conflict started. 6ix9ine was jumped in, then I could see that's why reason he thought he was in this gang. But if you didn't get jumped in and niggas like you weren't initiated at all and you didn't do a crime or nothing.
Not Shotty. That's my fault. One of the other guys, his name is Snow Billy. According to his story, he's the one who initially brought 6ix9ine around. And he was one of the big homies. Snow Billy said he got jumped into it. But his name hadn't come up in none of the shit that I've heard. Not the Snow Billy guy. But go ahead with what you were saying.
I mean, I was just saying that if he wasn't initiated, I don't know why he thought it was cool to just be running around with them niggas and, you know.
I mean, gangs be having this type of fucking arrangement with entertainers all the time. Look at the Chris Brown bloods. You think that any of them niggas put their hands on Chris Brown? Hell no. Them niggas just, it's fucking, it's profitable for the gang for Chris Brown to be associated with them. It's profitable for them niggas for Chris Brown to be associated with them. It's publicity. I mean, you could say positive publicity because, I mean, don't nobody associate Chris Brown with gangbanging. I mean, they associate him with fucking domestic violence, if anything, but not with gangbanging or drug trafficking or any other crimes that gangs are known to commit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Soulja Boy the same way. I mean, nobody ain't jumped Soulja Boy into the blood. These niggas paid their way into the blood game. It's a little bit different with 6ix9ine because according to the timeline these people laid out, he wasn't already famous when he got in. He kind of got famous
inside of the gang.
Pretty much. Like, he got famous alongside his gang profile growing. And he himself said that on the fucking stand that joining that gang, to him, it was all about marketing for him. He said to himself that he joined it to further his rap career.
Yeah, they said, what did you get from 9 Trey? He said, my career and like street credibility, the music, the protection. He was like everything. Like, because, I mean, most of this nigga's songs was coming from that gang talk.
Yeah.
Fucking Gummo, Billy.
Gummo was a Trippie Red dish too.
That's what I'm saying. So
that
like
shit was revealed
up until he really was like at his peak of this shit, where he was like making songs with different niggas like Fifi and shit. This nigga and the Spanish shit, until he was making that, most of this shit was straight up gang music, if you want to be honest.
Bro, that damn gummo shit is what turned him into a fucking star overnight.
Yeah.
That 1469 Poles, that was kind of like his introduction to the world on a big song, but that gummo shit turned him into a star. I saw that shit everywhere. Every fucking where, like overnight. And to me, it got more attention, not because of the song, but because of the fucking gang that was in the video.
Yeah. I mean, it was gang members everywhere. And one I recognized was Kuda B.
Yep. Gummo sucks. I'm not even gonna front. Like, 6ix9ine as a rapper was fucking trash anyway. I don't even know how this nigga, I don't even get the appeal to why all you motherfuckers even ever liked this nigga in the first fucking place. That nigga's garbage.
I knew all that street shit, tough shit was a facade from the beginning though. Like, cause I was like, any nigga with rainbow hair and a 6ix9ine tattoo on his face is, you know, he ain't really gangster. It's just the fact that this nigga really got his whole fucking career basically from the blood, the non-Trey shit, and now all of a sudden he's snitching. Not only is he snitching, he's telling everything. He telling shit from shit you ain't even really supposed to know. Cause I know niggas ain't supposed to know that fucking Jim Jones was talking to niggas and trying to pull strings.
But that shit was on the wiretap though. He ain't tell that.
Oh, that was just on wiretap?
He was on the wiretap. That like nobody knew. Like when that that's another part. That's the next part we're gonna get to. Then nobody knew the fuck it was Jim Jones talking that. It was just when that first was reported, it was that one of the gang members called for him to be violated. Now everybody know what a violation is. If you know gang shit, a violation means you about to get beat the fuck up because you done broke the rules.
Yeah, violate, we about to fuck you up.
Yeah, but that super violate shit, which is something I never had heard of before this, was it supposedly means murder that nigga. That was on the wiretap. They brought Jim Jones up to him in the course of the testimony. They said, "Do you know who Jim Jones is?" He said, "Yeah." He called that nigga a retired rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me.
So 6ix9ine didn't know that Jim Jones was like.
I don't know if he knew or not, but I don't.
Because I mean, if he calling Jim Jones a retired rapper, and he not telling like, I don't know.
Like, I don't know if he knew, I don't know if he knew that Jim Jones called, but I don't know, I don't hear that he fucking told. You know, I didn't hear nothing where he told on Jim Jones directly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
again,
mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you.
Right.
Could you really blame this nigga 6ix9ine?
Well, let's get to that in the next part.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, Jim Jones was the one that called for the violation. That's why Jim Jones' name came up in the trial. Oh, the shit is on wiretap. I ain't taking guesses here. You can hear it. It's public knowledge. Jim Jones was the one that called for the violation, and nobody knew who that was before now, at least as far as I knew.
Uh-oh.
Nobody knew who it was. It was just that it was just out there that some of the members called for him to be super violated. Comes to find out, that came from a fucking conversation that was done with the rapper Jim Jones. Right?
Yeah.
Cardi B's name came up in cross-examination, basically
Trying to say it was 6ix9ine trying to come up in fame like Cardi B.
Yeah, like the Cardi B used the Bloods as her like come up and was 6ix9ine, but they never directly connected Cardi B to 9 Trey. They just said she was a Blood member. it's crazy that this motherfucker, the judge got frustrated with him because he was telling too much. And he was adding in details the fucking feds and them didn't even know. Brother, this nigga was like, the judge was like, nigga, just answer the question and stop adding shit, brother. That nigga is trying to make sure he be out.
I mean, but shit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even give a fuck if I'm rolling with some niggas, right?
Right.
And there's word on the street that them niggas is trying to kill me. They taking my money.
But it ain't even have to be no word on the street if what's on there, if what we saw and what we hear is believed to be true, that they was trying to kidnap him because they fucking did do that.
Yeah, like if these niggas kidnap me and I'm looking at 70 years on account of
I was
these
looking at
niggas.
47
47 minimum years. Any fucking years, if you really want to be honest.
Well, we left out a part. Forgot that according to the testimony, that after the kidnapping happened, and we skipped over all the shit with Casanova and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see, they didn't put out enough for me to want to talk about that part.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Casanova, the fight happened, and or whatever. Fuck it. The fight happened at the Yams Day concert. Okay. But according to the testimony, Harv and 6ix9ine, Harv and Shotty had a falling out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over who was next to 6ix9ine, over who. Basically, they were having a falling out trying to see who was going to extort 6ix9ine for the most money. Like, they were trying to endear themselves to him to see, but that's all alleged. According to what fucking 6ix9ine said, shit, after the kidnapping, Shotty went out to murder fucking Harv, bro.
Mm.
And I misspoke earlier. I believe it wasn't the fucking assault rifle that they shot up Trippie Red's car with.
It was
the assault rifle he was going to kill Harv with that they showed to the jury. He said, I'm going to spin the block looking for that nigga. So I don't know if it was just for the money when it came to Shotty. I think Shotty might have had some type of genuine love for this nigga.
Maybe.
Because
ain't no way Shotty was going to be willing to murder this nigga.
I mean, it was still for the money too.
I mean, he probably still, out of all them niggas, Shotty probably fucked with 6ix9ine the most.
Because the Harv nigga, these niggas are probably niggas who, they been gangbanging together. They known each other before a 6ix9ine was ever thought of.
Mm-hmm.
And he was going to allegedly go kill Harv over the 6ix9ine kidnapping. I think he might have had some type of genuine love for that nigga, man.
But it's just crazy, bro. But back, like I was saying,
yeah,
niggas, I don't know. I can't do no time for no niggas that's trying to fucking take all my money and kill me.
Shit, 6ix9ine wouldn't have been doing time for them. He was doing time for himself because he was damn deep in it as they was. But I don't even fucking know, to tell you the truth, how he even got these motherfuckers to give him this deal.
Yeah.
They got the shit on wiretaps. What do they even... I guess they need him to connect some of the dots. He must have only got the deal because he decided to fucking cooperate almost immediately.
No, it was immediately, bro. They picked him up and the next day he was cooperating, and they probably didn't even talk to that nigga the first day.
Mm-hmm.
They probably just picked that nigga up, booked him, did all that shit, and the next day they was probably talking to this nigga. That's why he cooperated the next day, he said. But shit, 6ix9ine.
Like, I'm just saying, like, he was in it. He was ordering murders, my nigga.
That's the part why I don't feel bad for this nigga. Because like, if you was in that gang life, nigga, and if 6ix9ine was in that gang life to the point, like he was making videos about Chief Keef, when that nigga ordered that hit on Chief, at that point, you you in the shit. You
He
can't
ordered
you can't jump back the fuck out like ain't nothing happened.
He ordered somebody to go at Harv too, but he only ordered them. He tried to pay them $50,000 to rob him, not to kill him.
But it's just the fact that bro, you ordering niggas to do different shit, and you trying to pull all these strings and shit. But nigga, you up here snitching. Like, it's to the point now where it's like, nigga, now you a bitch. Because if you up there, the nigga ordered the hit on Chief Keef.
Yep.
The nigga missed or whatever. He still paid the nigga some bread too.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like you was just a real nigga. Now you fucking snitching, telling everything. So now I can't respect this nigga at all.
I mean, I never respected him or looked at him as a fucking real nigga.
Mm-hmm. I mean, neither did I. I can't look at any nigga with no rainbow color hair and be like, oh, this nigga gangster. This nigga a real killer.
I mean, the way I looked at that motherfucker is flat out like he just a fucking rapper that's done got too big for his fucking britches.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I looked at him as, because that's what he was. That's what he is.
But I mean, now it's like we ain't even seeing 6ix9ine, nigga. We seeing fucking Daniel Hernandez at this point.
I mean, that's what he is.
Like, this nigga really is up there telling. This nigga is singing like fucking Gladys, my nigga. Gladys Knight, my nigga.
Shit.
He is up, and it's sad, bro. It's sad when you go to being at the fucking quote unquote the top of the world like this nigga was, and then you just drop to the point where you gotta snitch and possibly go into fucking what's that shit?
Oh, he gotta
witness
go into
protection.
witness. He ain't no possibly. He gotta do that shit. They gonna try to murder that nigga.
But it's to the fact. I think when this nigga honestly get out, nothing is gonna happen to this nigga.
Well, I don't think nothing gonna happen to him either. And this is the only way. The only thing that I can say is some type of reprieve for him is that the large majority of 9 Trey is New York based.
Yeah.
9 Trey is New York based in the prison system in Rikers Island, which is where it started at, and in the boroughs of New York. 9 Trey is not a nationwide blood gang. Like, it's just in the universe of the Bloods, which that's nationwide itself. But 9 Trey is a New York based gang, and it's some of them where we stay, and it's some of them, it's mostly East Coast. If he get the fuck away from the East Coast and especially stay away from New York, he should be good, to tell you the truth. Like, if he go live out in the boondocks of California somewhere, because everybody know about LA and shit, but nobody know that California is full of mountains and all that shit. If he go live out in the desert in Nevada or somewhere in New fucking Mexico, he'll probably be fine, truth be told.
I mean, but if you think about it, bro, the way this nigga 6ix9ine be moving, well, never. It's to the point now, but he ain't gonna be rapping,
Bruh.
Or is he gonna be rapping? Is the question.
I can't even fucking say he ain't gonna be rapping, bro. Like, are the fucking pop culture gonna give a fuck? 6ix9ine had crossed over into pop culture for better or for worse.
In my opinion, the nigga 6ix9ine started crossing over with the music when he started doing the Spanish shit.
For me, he was having #1 songs, bro. Like, he was having #1s. That's without the Spanish shits. He was having #1s. If you get a #1, you in pop culture now. Because that means that your shit was big enough for anybody of any race, nation, color, or creed to fuck with it. I don't know if mainstream audiences give a damn about this gang shit.
I don't think they do.
They don't give a fuck about him snitching. Right. How could he come out with another gangster song?
No.
I think he can. Want me to tell you?
Oh, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it so real with you, bro. And in my opinion, if this nigga 6ix9ine come out and try to make a fucking song, bro, that shit is gonna get him killed. Cause it's not like he's gonna make the song. Niggas gonna listen to it and it's probably gonna blow the fuck up. Cause like, you know, he coming off this shit. Niggas gonna be like, what this nigga saying? This shit gonna blow up. It's gonna be a big ass fucking smash. Then this gonna go to this nigga head again, and he gonna be trying to fucking go back and be in the hood. Like, I think this shit is just gonna keep revolving and revolving and revolving, cause he's gonna wanna make music.
I mean, if he go back and do some dumb shit like that, and he get fucking his head split open, that's his business.
But then again, I do think they gonna find this nigga.
I think that nigga can make another gangster song. You want me to tell you why? Because even though he a snitch ass little bitch, he was doing gangster shit.
Yeah. He was ordering hits.
He was doing gangster shit. And my nigga, sad to say, his gangster shit ended like a majority of niggas who do gangster shit ended with him snitching on somebody. Mm-hmm. Right. He followed the gangster blueprint almost down to a fucking T. He didn't follow the fucking code, but he followed what niggas be ending up fucking doing. The code is some mythological shit that gangsters say you're supposed to follow, and by all means, some of them do. But a lot of them fucking don't. A lot of them say it's all about the code until they go to fucking jail. They looking at them long ass stretches, and then they start telling on everybody they know.
But the nigga 6ix9ine just got too comfortable. He got too comfortable being around them gang niggas and thought they was really his niggas until shit hit the fan.
What the fuck 6ix9ine did was... What the fuck 6ix9ine did was he did what most of these niggas do, man. He joined that shit because the shit looked cool. And then he realized that shit is a cutthroat fucking situation, bro. If shit is real, what 6ix9ine testified to, bro, Shotty was ready to kill one of his real gang homies. If what he testified to is real.
But that shit, wow. And it's getting to the point where it's like, damn, 6ix9ine. Like, this nigga was so hard just a few, like, fucking years ago. Not even years. This nigga was hard. Like, this nigga was doing this shit a few months ago, and now this nigga is snitching as hard as he can.
It was a year ago, bro.
A year?
That nigga got locked up in November 2018.
Okay, so it was a year. It's a year now, so.
I mean, that shit. Oh my God. That shit right there. I mean, it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Let me go throw this out, bro. You continue.
Shit, man. I don't really know what else to say about this nigga 6ix9ine. I went to the damn legendary Nights tour, the Future and Meek Mill shit, and YG performed, and he had fucking 6ix9ine face up there for the Stop Snitching song. I mean, like, it's to the point now where this shit is just hilarious. Like this nigga is getting up there, fucking telling everything down to what these niggas is wearing in court. They like, do you notice any of these niggas in court? And he like, yes, so and so in the brown suit, so and so in the gray suit. Like,
yeah, they do that anytime you testifying against somebody. You have to do that. You have to point them out and describe something that they wearing in court. Every time I watch a damn crime documentary and somebody's testifying, they do that same shit. You know, they gotta go through and establish a baseline of facts to start kind of fucking building up to the shit that they really want to put in front of the jury.
I don't know. I just know this nigga 6ix9ine is fucking telling everything, but I can't really blame him, cause I know that nigga don't want to do that time for them niggas. But then again, I gotta blame him, because don't be doing gangster shit if you can't take the gangster nigga time.
That nigga he won't been doing that time for them niggas though. He would have been doing it for him, bro, cause he was just in it with them, bro.
So basically, this nigga Snitch9 a bitch. Yes, I did say Snitch9. Snitch9 is a bitch.
Yep.
Bitch nigga, snitch nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga, snitch nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga, snitch nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga, snitch nigga, hoe, bitch nigga, snitch nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga. I can smell a bitch nigga a mile away. Right. Type of nigga so bitch he should put bitch made on his license plate. Just touch the wrong. You scared to catch a fade.
I was that nigga, bro, and them niggas had kidnapped me, bro. Them motherfuckers wouldn't have been able to make it to court. I would have been there and ordered somebody to blow they fucking head off.
I just feel like this nigga 6ix9ine, once shit started hitting the fan, he got scared, and he knew he was gonna have to fucking start telling.
Well, once he got them handcuffs put on him and they said fucking Rico racketeering, and that nigga he might not. That motherfucker might be stupid, but any criminal know what racketeering means. Mm-hmm. They might not know what racketeering means, but they know what the word Rico means. That means you fucked unless you tell first. Mm-hmm. That's what Rico means. And that nigga told first. That nigga told on day zero, my nigga. That nigga told before while the motherfucking porridge was still warm that they was serving them niggas in jail. That nigga told immediately.
And it's crazy, bro. This nigga. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's not even that crazy, bro. I mean, you can see this shit coming from a mile away, honestly.
Once he got arrested, I thought he was gonna snitch.
No way this nigga was gonna.
They got 47 fucking years. That nigga erased. Basically, what he did is erased a whole entire lifetime of prison, and he about to get off scot fucking free.
That nigga probably gonna do like a month or two though.
And the thing about it is, excuse me, this is the thing about it, all right? Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers who didn't take the plea deal in this kidnapping case, they might get fucking life. The other niggas is gonna get out. Like Shotty took 15. That's a long fucking time. He's like a 30-something-year-old man, but he gonna be in his 40s when he get out of jail with a bunch of life to live. Like, damn. Like he took 15. Other niggas was taking like 8, 9. These niggas, if they get like kidnappings, already carry like 20 years. Mm-hmm. With all the other shit that they might be caught up in, them niggas might never see the light of day again.
But that means that nigga 6ix9ine is gonna be fine unless Shotty get out or he orchestrates some shit from prison and have this nigga got
the 9 Trey Bloods, nigga. That's a well-known fact that they way stronger inside prison than they are on the streets. Mm-hmm. Nigga, if that motherfucker don't get his bitch ass out of New York when he get out of jail for snitching, he will get killed.
I mean, that's another thing, though. You know, they gonna have niggas waiting for that nigga as soon as he walk out of the jail, bro.
Well, they ain't gonna tell nobody. Nobody ain't gonna know when he gets out.
Oh, for real?
No, nobody. They ain't gonna tell nobody when he gets out. They gonna tell they gonna say that he get out at a certain time, and that motherfucker gonna probably be out before then. Mm-hmm. Or he gonna probably already be out. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna. Nobody gonna tell him. Shit, I don't really got nothing much else to say about this punk ass motherfucker, man. Fucker.
Oh, neither. That's how I feel, honestly. It's just sad when you gotta go from being a gangster to a snitch. Just everybody is coming at this nigga's neck, bro. Like, this shit about to die. Every single nigga, every single rapper is coming at this nigga talking about how this nigga is snitch. From fucking Waka Flocka to everybody.
Yeah, of course they are, but like, I mean, he don't fucking care. Like, he don't care, bro.
That is true. I mean, should he care?
Right now, the main goal for him is to get out of jail. That's what his main goal is. His main goal ain't to have no street cred. Main goal for him is to leave jail and fucking never be seen again by anybody that's associated with the 9 Trey Bloods. I guarantee you that.
Alright, running this shit from the computer.
We're gonna have to turn off the fan.
Alright, now that we done talking about 6ix9ine, we can get into some music.
Mm-hmm.
First song.
It's by Manic the 17th, Brook Nom. It's featuring Jerry West,
Jazz the Rapper.
Jazz the Rapper,
and
my favorite battle rapper, by the way. Jazz the Rapper, that's my favorite. And Show Off.
All right, here we go.
Produced by Manic the 17th.
Let's go. Brooklyn in the house, man. And you ain't even gotta guess. Jerry West. Look. Yeah, I had dreams about getting dough. Going to the rack like I breezed off a pick and roll. I'ma get crazy for the green, cause I'm about that. I'm sick. I snap for the cheese like a mousetrap. Facts. Get chips so I never have to hit zero. No, get a brick like Craig when he hit Debo. I'm in the future and I'm thinking about the cash. I'm LeBron on a break. I ain't thinking about the past. Look, they used to say more money, more problems. Now the girls love it. More money, more condoms. No attention for the non-ballers. None. I know she thirsty for a player cause the jump shot all water. Money said I had a stand problem. And broke niggas talk loud, so it's good I got a hand problem. But as fly as I am, you never make it there. Niggas can't walk in my shoes, they never made it there.
Could tell from my Diddy pie, city block that I grew up on. Ice grills type ill to get they bully on. It's the butterscotch Timbs and black hoodies on. Look, I'm from. Could tell from my Diddy pie, city block that I grew up on. Ice grills type ill to get they bully on. It's the butterscotch Timbs and black hoodies on.
Bro, this is one of them joints, bro. It take me back to my fucking childhood, bro. It sound like one of them heavy ass fucking mid 2000 mixtape joints, like off of the Jadakiss Champ is Here mixtape and shit, bro. What's that? What's the off that Champ is Here mixtape? Niggas know the Champ is here. I took it from crack to rap. Now I put out 2 anthems a year. This shit remind me of that. This is nothing but straight New York, nigga.
Yeah, this and that's what I was getting out of it. Like, this is straight New York vibes all the way. It's from the beat to the lyrics to the atmosphere. Like, this is just a New York ass beat, bro.
Manic, like, I hope you don't mind the comparison, right? Mm-hmm. Because I'm about to go out on a limb right now, right? I'm about to go out on a limb. I'm about to compare you to DJ Premier, my nigga. This is some DJ Premier sounding inspired shit. Like, in the sound, like, from what I hear, is like you did the man Sound Justice up out here.
This
like,
shit do that. It do sound like a DJ Premier beat, though.
Like, and that right there, my nigga. DJ Premier is fucking royalty behind the keys and behind the turntable and behind the MPC.
Uh-huh.
So, nigga, I ain't finna sit up there and say that type of shit fucking lightly. And then, like, my favorite part on the joint is when Cuz was like, he was motorboating a new the nigga in the suit.
Yeah.
Show off.
The nigga in the suit.
Killed that
He
shit,
did,
man.
bro.
Killed that shit, bro. Like, it was This is real bars rap though. Like this ain't some fly by night type of shit. This is niggas out there they got on the microphone, Jerry West, and show off. Like Jazz the Rapper, she was on the hook. We already know that when you see her get down in the battle rap arena, you know how she get down. Mm-hmm. But like it was like, to me, like they was competing with each other on the beat. That's what New York hip hop is built off of, that shit. When I'm listening to any fucking duo, even like when I'm listening to like Method Man and Redman, when I'm listening to Ray and Ghost, it sound like, of course they collaborating, but it sound like they was up there trying to out rap each other. And that's what I'm looking for when it come to a classic style New York hip hop song.
And I get that shit. I feel like them niggas trying to out rap each other when I listen to like the Locks.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to the Locks, bro.
But this
like,
is from that
niggas
cloth.
just be going so hard on, like, and it's crazy because I be like, damn, are these niggas about to start fighting here trying to rap better than each other? Like,
but this is from that type of cloth.
Even when I'm listening to like, well, you know a good song?
What's that?
24 Hours to Live on the Mace. Harlem World.
Right.
That is the perfect song to say niggas was trying to see who had the best verse. And them all them shits was fire.
Bro, this video, bro, like I watched the video.
The video is New York as fuck.
The video, like, this shit should be on like Rap City. Nigga, like Rap City the basement, bro.
Yeah.
Man, this shit make me nostalgic. This is the shit every day after school. When I got home at like 3 o'clock, I'll turn it to BET, channel 52 from where we at. And this is the type of stuff I was watching. Like out there in the New York streets, spitting them hard ass lyrics. One of those motherfucking beats, the beat is minimal. It's just a horn rise. Like some pianos twinkling and a hard ass fucking kick and snare.
Not to mention, you had homie in the suit really give you some bars. Like, this nigga was not playing. And that was Manic the 17th, Brook Nom.
Paper plates on the Continental, my homie copped it.
Next.
You
already know who this is, so you got Major featuring Kareem, Tripp, Billboy Ran, Fat Mac.
It's by Fat
Mac. Featuring Kareem, Tripp, Billboy Ran. Major.
Produced by City.
Let's go.
Some volume out here.
Pray for us. My whole crew bout to plot the road leading to them golden acres. Ayo, we major, I get the cake up from the K-Duns. Gator suit, leather, the shoe is cut up potato. Fuck all of the fakers, niggas hater. Prayers, pray for us. They gon' take us, popping in like we major. They should pay for us. Feel a play like I'm dog fluted. A Jermaine cause you're short truly. Flow smooth as shun, nigga beyond grooving. Something like a super fly moving. Pretty bitches and big faces. From my infatuation with pussy and Ben Frank has been crazy. Good smoke, got my eyes laced. So wavy, oh baby. Probably bitch for a nigga cause I've been waiting so anxious. Hit the climb when your friends call. When she whine, when she grind, let the dance hall. You ain't heard bitch the word is a been raw. Always ride with my guys, niggas been flaw. Money on call, like on saw. And I feel the long haul to the sunfall. And I feel the long haul to the sunfall. And I feel the long haul to the sunfall. Just trying to be who I'm destined to be. Mad at my plans and I planted to see. Pay my dues 30 cool, knowing nothing was free. Just a cost of a boss, nigga playing for keep. Mama pray every day, never saving these streets. Hard as a vibe through the envy and greed. You do what you can, I do what I bleed. These fuck niggas such an illusion to me. Mention the team when you mention the best. Calling the shots, you calling the rest. Just give it a rest, play the cards I was still like I do to myself. Rose from the bottom and forced to a problem. Fuck being modest, some highs and comments. Took out like a rocket. What can I say?
Modest, some highs and comments. Let's go, man.
I'm still low, got money on call like OnStar. Nigga, also that.
Bruh.
At this point, I don't know what to say that I already haven't said.
Should we just send the niggas a link and just say, fuck it, go listen to it?
At this point, bro, just hit the button when you see these niggas, man.
Like, this shit is like...
Press whenever you see Fat Mac, Kareem, Tripp, Billboy Ran, City Pyramids, FaZe,
William
William Prize. Whenever you see any of them, click play and just
nigga
forget
said I'm
it.
on the same wave as the ocean god. The motherfuckers teaching y'all niggas about Greek mythology on the beat. And I'm on this.
At this point, man, I don't know, bro.
Hold on.
Lost the key off the C signs, let it ring 3 times. Peace sign, we might reside on the east side. Keep quiet, you try, you me guy. Real shit, no capping, boy, you fake as fuck. Action toy, past the prime. Brandon Roy, reaction during the show. Ask the Roy's clash, take the bag as fast as I can go. While you mad at I, you acting like a hoe, get your shit straight. My name, hold big weight. Don't start with a shark in the fish tank. Take my mistake. Been here 6 straight like MJ. Sensei of the pin play. Everything that I did say facts, what Trip say.
My whole crew about to play the rollie.
With that being said, what more do you want me
Nigga,
to
the
say?
song reviews itself.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Song reacts to itself, nigga. He's not like.
I mean,
It's getting like repetitive at this point because all we can do is get up there and say that the shit is pure greatness like it always is. Nigga, the motherfucking beat got this mellow vibe, but it also got this kind of this mellow smoked out vibe, but it also got this kind of eerie vibe because at a certain point, like you hear the melody in the background and then it snaps and goes off key for a second before it comes back.
I mean,
but that's intentional.
we can just say that this nigga City Pyramid knows how to make any type of beat.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and throw that out there. Damn. I don't know, bro. I don't know. At this point,
these niggas make fucking fire every time they release shit. They got
man,
albums out.
These niggas got albums that's
You got
fire.
fucking-
Beat tapes that's fire. Fucking singles fire.
You got Ill Mind out. That's Fat Mac's album. You got fucking A Light Take 2. That's William Prize album. You got fucking The Nights album. That's Villboy Ran. You got the motherfucking
To Whom It May
To Whom It May Concern. That's the City Pyramids album. You got hella singles out by fucking FaZe and Kareem Tripp. My nigga, Ball Game. You know what I'm saying? You know.
For that money, I'm a mercenary. It's my show in curtain red. You niggas,
got-
they secondary. I'm trying to be legendary. What you see is
What's
what
that?
you
What's
get
that
now. I'm on
Kareem
my
Tripp
shit now.
joint we
That
just?
nigga was killing, bro. Oh, bro.
The Soul joint by Kareem Tripp we just did.
I just gotta. I mean, I'm shit. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Just listen to all that shit, man. Let's listen to all of it, bro. We react to it all the time. You can go through any of the videos and you bound to click on one with some of their music in it. You can go through any of the tweets. You bound to find it. My nigga, I got so much motherfucking faith in the music that when I first saw this, that they tweeted out this new track, I retweeted it and sent it out to the audience that we got before I even listened to it. I listened to it after I pushed the buttons, nigga. Major Fat Mac featuring Villboy Ran and Kareem Tripp, produced by City Pyramids, my nigga. The fuck is else left to say?
Next, Terrell Nego, NEGOxNINO, produced by Mosen.
All right.
This shit, this is fire. I came across this on SoundCloud in one of those weekly joints, and when I heard it, I instantly was like, "Yeah, this shit fire." So here it go right here.
No ads.
No ads.
Extend on the clip, bitch, I pin by my weapon. She down with the click, she gon' fuck on my brethren. I count on my brand, no these lame niggas testing. Bitch, this is a tech, I ain't talking about teching. Red dot, always coming for a headshot. Get a bad, now the shorty want ass shots. Fall hard, young nigga finna cash out. If she fuck good, bring it to the stash house. Nigga shipping in work, tryna branch out. Shorty flip it and twerk with her ass out. And the head game remind me of my last hoe. Never going bad, leave it in the past, dog. Let me hit 2 times, finna pass out. Shorty took the blue one, had it zoned out. I be coolin' nigga, moving on my own now. All these lame niggas looking like my clones now. I had a dream of McLaren. When I walk in this bitch, they be staring. I see my ex, she was glaring. Cause I had a problem with caring. I just wanna build with my walls. But your niggas gon' turn into foes. All my niggas be keeping 10 toes. trigger, nigga say so.
Yeah, shit. Hey, all that talk about nothing. Y'all just wanna see me fold. I'm just dreaming about madness. Heard you got that on the soul. Zooming down a one-way street. Fasting's all I know. Yeah, in the Audi with all my drugs. They don't keep me in my zone. I'm gone. Heard I'm in here with who? Now she keep calling my phone. Stop. I said I don't need you. She gon' try to prove me wrong. How you gon' make me pink? Get mad, it's the drugs I chose. I had a dream about money since then, that's all I know. Sad little bitch, she wanna take my.
Hey, if that beat ain't some of the most menacing shit you ever heard, bro, I don't even know what to say.
That shit is fucking heat. That fucking beat crazy, my nigga. Sound like something Drake will come steal.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Drake to come through. Like, damn, son, this nigga, give me here, nigga.
Nigga, Drake is gonna come make a fucking remix to y'all track, but y'all ain't even gonna know.
Nope.
My nigga, y'all just gonna have that nigga dancing around in a video with y'all shit.
And the niggas is just gonna be like, well, damn, he ain't even say nothing.
Turn that nigga song down.
Bells and whistles.
Maybe
and
we'll
shit.
review your song next week, buddy.
No cap.
But yeah, this joint right here, my nigga, like, of course, it's that new age type of rap. And when I'm listening to that new age type of rap, I'm always listening first for a vibe to catch me. My nigga, this is that driving around, nighttime, street lights on, looking for problems type of rap.
It is, bro. It sounds so menacing, like.
That shit is fire, nigga.
It is fire.
I love that when that vibe pops out and it can automatically put you into some type of fucking, yeah, I can envision a scenario in which this joint is playing and I'm out handling business type shit. When I used to do that type of shit anyway. I don't do that no more. Now I'm an upstanding citizen out here, man. But I didn't used to be. So, excuse me, that shit right there is just that beat and the fucking way that they crafted the song around it just grabs you immediately when the joint comes on. So, I mean, of course, if we put it on here, like we always have to say, we don't get on this motherfucker. We not a music review station, really, right? We not a music review podcast, really, for 95% of the time no more. When we used to review music, most of the time we was reviewing dog shit week after week and sitting up here complaining about how trash it is. We have started and we've gotten to the point where we find shit that we like and we find shit that we deem that we want to talk about on our show, and that's when we talk about it. So don't think we kiss a nigga's fucking ass up here when we give good feedback on their music. Again, we knew we was gonna give good feedback on the music before we started recording. That's why we picked it. You feel me? We picked for this shit to be up here. We liked it before we started. And that's all I gotta say today.
I was thinking of something funny to say.
What's that?
Shit, I don't know. I was just trying to find something funny I could. Oh! Yo. So, I went to the fucking Legendary Nights concert.
Right.
And I seen Megan Thee Stallion in person. If Megan Thee Stallion ain't one of the finest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life. I just want you to know that. I got a 4-second clip. And I'm going to add it to the last part of this video. Like, it's going to be at the end. It's a 4-second clip. And it's hilarious. It's Megan Thee Stallion shaking her ass. And I said something. I said a few words. And I think it was funny. So I'm going to add it to the end. Or I might just upload it as a separate clip.
We can add it to the end and put it on the Twitter.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So, with that being said, this is the end, bro.
That's it.
That's it for the day.